everybody, I just wanted to show you a quick little video on an album that I created. It was a consignment album, and I used a lot of the LSG products on it, and it just so happened to have an under the sea theme to it. So I thought I would do a video on this to show you kind of what I did. So here's my album cover, the mermaid on it, and as we get in here. Now the tail of the mermaid, I used glossy accents on it to make it look wet and scaly, like like their scales. But I also used some of the embossing powder, the Angel Wings Gold by LSG. And I don't know how well you can see that on camera, but in person it looks really pretty. So then over here in the shells, on these shells here, this shell here, and this shell back here, I use the Moonglow embossing powder Angel Wings in the peacock color, and they look really pretty as well. And the sand dollar here, I sprayed the Treasure Island and the Landlubber green on it, and then used the gold embossing powder over top of it. And then on the starfish as well, I used the gold embossing powder. And again, I don't know how well you can see this on camera, but in person, this stuff just sparkles. It's so pretty. And up here in her hair, she had a little band of flowers, and I did the same thing with these as I did in her tail. The glossy accents and then the embossing powder with the gold color. And my canvas sleeve and my punch-out leaves that I have here on the cover, I used the poppy teal stain and the landlubber green here and the poppy teal stain. So, and over here on these mini rose leaves, I did the same thing. I used the landlubber, actually I used the landlubber green on these and the poppy teal stain on these, and they turned out really, really pretty. So there's the cover of the album. And as you open it up, the first page here, this lace here, it was white lace, and I wanted it to kind of match these papers a little more. So I used the poppy teal stain on them and stained them, and I think they turned out really pretty. Same thing up here on this little pull-out, front and back. And then here on this page, what I used the poppy teal on was the edging of this beautiful tag. And just to kind of give it some definition and define it a little bit. And these all pull out, but you don't need to see all that. This starfish here, I also used the embossing powder with the gold. Again, I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but in person it's got a really pretty shimmer to it. And then here on this page, I used the poppy teal for the lace again on the pullouts. It turned out really pretty. And I used the poppy teal on the edges here. I used the dauber top and just kind of went around the edges. And then on my tag that goes in here, I don't know if you can see the shimmer on that on camera, but I used the LSG products on that, and same thing in my flowers. And they're just so pretty. Love their products. So this is another page, and it folds out, and here's just a little page where you could slip some keepsakes or whatever underneath here. And then over here is a photo pocket, so you can just slide your photo or whatever it is that you want underneath that little photo pocket. And it closes back up. And back here on the back page, this piece of lace right here was a stark white cotton lace. And I used the poppy teal stain on it, and I felt like after I used or made it, it looked like the netting that they catch fish in. So I ran it down the side of this back page back here, and it created a little pocket out of it so you could slide photos or keepsakes or whatever, and ran the seashells on down so it looked like they were kind of stuck in the net. And that's my album. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.